Hello folks, fellow YouTubers and friends. Just a little update on how we're doing on the TSO. Alright, there's the compound multiple stage transverse lever that we were discussing. So you can go ahead and raise it up real slow so that people can see how it works. Let me zoom in on with the camera. Okay. There you go, you can see it now. Okay, it works real good. That right there is 7-to-1 ratio, or what? Oh, okay. Anyway, let's do it this way. This right here, the power transfer bar, is a 2.7 to 1. Your top transverse lever is a 2.5. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll get this right in a minute. Yeah, 2.5 to 1, and the bottom is a 2.25 to 1. Anyway, it all comes out to 15.75 to 1 ratio. I'm going to call it 16. 16 to 1 ratio. So if the pivot point of the pendulum comes down 1/16 of an inch, it should raise that down there 1 inch. However, the frame being wood, it has a little bit of give to it. Damn it. I've said over and over again, don't do that. The thing is stronger than most people imagine. Anyway, the framework it now, we have got so much power. Oh, by the way, we've bumped the pendulum from the 37.5 pounds up to 95 pounds lead. We've reshaped it to fit that of a broad axe edge on both ends, so it slides through the air a lot better. We redid our drive system up here. It's the exact same drive system, except that now we got a different framework on it. I've noticed some situations. Again, I don't know anybody that's built this daggone thing to where it actually works, so consequently I'm in the dark just like everybody else, and everything I do I find ways before I get done to improve it. Actually, this whole unit right here needs to be over there, and it needs to be fastened to the power transfer bar, because as the pendulum points itself moves up and down, this does not. So the chain works on an angle like so, and it actually pulls on the pulley driving the Bergen Foley escapement at a different degree of angle, changing your power ratio. So what I'm going to do is eventually, right now I'm going to fire it up and let you people see it actually run. Eventually I'm going to take this and whole unit and rebuild it lighter and put it back on the backside on the power unit, so as the power transfer bar comes up, it'll come up with it. As the pendulum pivot point and drive mechanism comes down, it'll operate like so, and the chain will stay at the same pressure. Okay, well, just so you'll see, we've done the same thing back here. We're still using the same identical operation as before. However, I've changed the pulley system to where it comes in on dead level at this point and then goes up and back through. And the reason I did that is if I ever change position, I only have to change this one pulley, not everything. Okay, all right, just for the heck of it, I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up and let you see it work. I mean, right now we're driving it with 60 pounds. Well, we were driving it with 80. It's operating with 60 pounds now because the pendulum is heavier and longer. Before it was about 44 inches long. Now it's about 50 to 52 inches. And before it was 37.5 pounds. It is now 95. So it actually takes less energy to drive it. And it was picking up by the way, the weight on that transverse lever over there, compound, is 16 pounds exactly. And so we're going to drive it, let you folks see that it can pick it up, and that the drive mechanism will drive it. Now, it won't drive it more than about 50 or 60 clicks, and that wants to die. And that's because, again, like I said, the framework is not sturdy enough to hold, and I've got some slide sway in it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put braces on both sides to keep it from side swaying, hopefully, and possibly maybe it'll keep on running at 60 pounds. But 60 pounds, it drives it long enough for you to see that it actually does drive it and work it. All right, let me see if I can reposition the camera, get you a better shot on here, a little further distance back. Okay, my shop ain't big enough to drive the camera back, but anyway, I'm gonna get this so where you can see the pendulum working and it actually picking up weight. All right, hold on folks, here we go. Okay, we're picking up 16 pounds at about 1 1/4 inches. And she's doing really great. Just wanting to tone down a little bit because is that clicking you heard? The 1/2 inch axle on the pivot point of the pendulum is bent. It's twisted a little bit. So we're going to have to take that out and redo it. But as you can see, it is working. Alright, we got some more work to do. We'll take another video later.